What is up, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. That's the number one thing. And second, you already know what the review is about. I've just been to see the Idris Elba 2022 film Beast. Now, from the jump, if you love Idris Elba, you'll like this film because there's only about 4 actors in this film. There's Idris Elba, which plays the father. He's a doctor. You've got the 2 daughters. You've got is his name Charlotte Copy? He was in Chappie, Elysium, played Matt Murdock in the new A-Team film, or newish A-Team film. And there's the mum. That's it. That's all you see. I think there is another guy, which knows, there's always like another guy that knows a bit about the thingy. But anyway, this film, again, this is going to be, there's no spoilers in this movie that I could possibly give you, so this is going to just be a plain old review, non-spoiler and spoiler combined. So, pretty much, the film starts off, Idris Elba is taking his 2 daughters to a South African, pretty much like game reserve. Because pretty much what happened, we find out the mother died of cancer, and the father split up with the mother shortly after they split up. She gained cancer, so obviously the daughters have a bit of resentment to the father that he wasn't there. But obviously we find out that wasn't the case. They had a mutual split. So pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much straight into the movie. Like, we have a bit of them visiting the mom's house, or sorry, the best friend's house, or Idris Elba's best friend, which is the Charlotte Copley. That's, again, sorry about butchering the pronunciation. But anyway, pretty much this film is pretty straightforward. Now, I would like to say that, like I said, if you're a big fan of Idris Elba, you'll like this film. His time on the screen, he's a really, really good, flushed out actor. I love him. A lot of people love him. Now, in terms of the actual film itself, there's not really much there. Obviously, it's called Beast. They go to visit around Africa in the morning. They go to visit a couple of places. Idris Elba's friend in the movie takes them to like a local village where they first stop off and see these lions that his friend ended up raising since they were young. So they come over and he has a bit of a fun time, playing with the lions. And obviously, we find out that one of the females in the pack has been shot. So obviously this film does deal with like some poachers and stuff like that. So if you're a bit sensitive to like animal cruelty and that, you will be a bit, I don't want to say upset, but you'll be a bit like obviously concerned through some parts of this movie. Now, coming to the lion, I feel like the trailers and stuff portrayed the lion to be a bit more like bigger and feral, which obviously trailers are meant to do, but it is just a normal sized lion. Maybe the mane might make it look a bit bigger, but yeah, there are a few jump scares in this movie. I won't lie, there are a few jump scares in this movie. Like, there's a couple of times where you don't know where he is and then wham, he just jumps out at you. So there are a couple of jump scares in this movie, but overall, like, again, you guys pretty much know the story of the film. They end up going to this village in the end, and they find out that pretty much this lion, because he's been poached, the poachers have killed off his pride, so he's pretty much going around just killing everything, like anything he sees. So we pretty much see this lion go to these villages and he's attacking these people, but he's not eating the prey. And obviously they start to realize that's a really weird thing because lions usually finish off their prey. So obviously we've got these poachers going around doing what poachers do, because we find out as well that poachers actually sell lion bones now on the black market, which I didn't know was a thing. I knew like claws and fangs and stuff like that, because obviously the size of them. But yeah, pretty much we end up finding out that after they've been to this village and investigated, this lion attacks. They try to get away, they get trapped in this car. So most of the film takes place in this like little Jeep that they have. And again, you get the jump scares and stuff like that. Idris Elba's friend does get hurt, and there is a bit of a side story where they go and track him down and find out how he's doing because he's been grazed in the leg. But yeah, overall, again, there's not really much spoilers in this film. There's literally nothing to spoil. It's not like a Marvel movie or anything. This film was like above average, but I liked it. I'd definitely watch it again. If I had to rate it, it's got to be like a maybe 7, maybe jump to an 8 if you are a big fan of Idris Elba, which I gave it. I went to go and see it with my girlfriend Lucy, and she said that literally it was just above average. It was a decent film. But yeah, overall, again, it's a good movie. Definitely recommend going to see it. I am going to see The Invitation tomorrow, so check out this channel tomorrow for my review on The Invitation. Will be spoiler free, and then I'll do a spoiler review on Monday. But yeah, overall, again, it's one of those movies, just go and see. I can't spoil it for you because there's literally nothing to spoil. It's just a good Idris Elba movie. Do I feel like he acted well in the movie? Yeah, I mean, it's Idris Elba. He's well-decorated actor. He's been in TV and movies, so we know what he's about. The daughters did okay. Again, the normal, like, hysterical kids that moan and, hyperventilate talk, when they're like, Mom, Dad, what, dad, that kind of thing when people are scared. But yeah, overall, that's it, pretty much. Above average movie. I liked it. It was okay. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with this opinion? Did you think it was above average? Did you think it was 10 out of 10? Let me know. I enjoy finding out everyone's opinions and what they thought of the movie. And again, there's not really spoilers in this movie, so you guys can pretty much talk about it if you'd like. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you all in the next review. Peace.